Hi guys, so our group was was software-defined radio, and team members are myself, Karan Patel. Then we have Rajeshwar Rajala and Rima Dar and Daniel Hutchinson. Our sponsor was NARCAD, Naval Air Warfare Center Air Division. They are an experiment office for Naval Air System Commands. They develop, test, and research for Department of Defense and non-federal customers. And I'll pass it off to Rima.
Hi, so the objectives for this project was to build a communication system using multiple SDRs. Our sponsor told us to utilize commercial off-the-shelf technology rather than making SDRs from scratch. Main capabilities include transmitting and receiving, and our goal was to find enough information about SDRs to successfully pass the torch off to future Learning Factory SDR teams. And I'll pass it off to Raj.
So a software-defined radio uses software to implement traditionally electronic components that allows for greater flexibility in frequency ranges and data types.
One of the way we tackle the problem was by using mesh network as a communication system network. In this network, we have each nodes which are connected directly to many other nodes directly, which operate as a direct link path between different nodes, and each node is an SDR, so it finds the shortest path from a starting to endpoint. If there's a broken path, it finds the second shortest by using a self-healing code to find the second shortest path to the final destination.
So for the software and hardware for our project, we decided to use the Adlin Pluto. We decided to choose the Adlin Pluto because the communication toolbox supports transmission and receiving for SDRs, and we use MATLAB for this. And for the Adlin Pluto, hardware specifications were published by Analog Devices, and they are listed down below here. And I'll pass it off to transmitting and receiving.
Some useful techniques for transmitting and receiving over radio are FM modulation and binary phase shift keying. And these were significant for our project, as you'll see in the next slide. FM modulation or frequency modulation is a type of modulation where the information is stored in the frequency of the wave, and in binary phase shift keying, the information is encoded in the phase.
So we use a BBSK project from David Marcus's website, eimaginations.com. So it sends text messages by turning them to ASCII characters, which are turned into binary digits, which are sent over BPSK. Our upgrade to the code made it so the receiver does not need to know the length of the message. Previously, it needed to know the length to demodulate it.
So using that is a good way to learn about software-defined radio. We also were able to use FM radio receiving. So we stored 5 seconds worth of FM radio signals into a baseband file in MATLAB. And then we were able to play that file back by reading from the file, and then it played the audio over your computer speakers. And that's it for our project. Thank you for watching.